Hey guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. First, I would like to apologize for my voice. I'm sick and I know that it is not easy to understand me during my video, but as always, the most important is probably what you're gonna see anyway. And I'm gonna show you my team on Talos and what do I recommend you to do to deal a very decent damage on this boss. Let's see.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
So let's start with Talos. Here's the chip that I use. I'm gonna show you the gear first. I started to engraving the gear, but it doesn't matter that much. The bonus stats you're gonna have with that thing is not huge. So take your time, don't waste your components to upgrade something bad. It is very difficult to get the resources to use this thing, and to be honest, it doesn't change that much. As you can see, you got 30 attacks. You can have to 1, I think it starts 1 to 40, so it's not easy to get decent bonus with that new enhancement. So I'm playing Caliban Archer with the Ascension set and the Mage set. As always, you don't need to have that much critical strike rate on Caliban Archer because of his passive. So don't lose too much substats on critical strike rate. You must focus on critical strike damage and attack speed and attack percent as substats. So this is what looks like my Caliban Archer. Now let's speak about Be Born. You want to have a lot of recovery. I also use effect accuracy because I want him to land the mark. It will reduce the defense and evasion, so this is a good debuff. That's why I also play him with effect accuracy. And unity set because he is in flame relic, has all of my other DPS, so I want to benefit of this buff. Where he has around 200 speeds, so what matters I think is the speeds. Obviously in Vigor set and some effect accuracy, not really nothing specific here, some recovery, and well, you probably can do the similar people. Turin, you don't need something specific here to recovery. Not that much speed, you don't want to waste too much turn. Well, nothing special. You can play in counter attack set. So when you will counter, it will trigger the heal from the skill 1. She's mainly here to heal and bring some tankiness with the defense. What? I think she has. No, she doesn't even have. So she's just there for heal, and I think mostly for the weather. She will change the weather in night and rain. So Caliban Archer, he's got benefit from night. That's mainly why I'm using Turin. Okay, now let's speak about Gilroy. I know that he is not easy to have. You will need the chivalry hate, and this is how you should cheer him with Vigor set and critical strike set. It helps to reach the maximum, the 100% chance on this stat. You want to play him as pure damage dealer, as much attack as possible, critical strike damage, and some effect accuracy. He's doing a lot of damage, and with his chivalry hate, he will also add a lot of extra damage with that thing, and charge attack coach, where he is very insane. since he reaches the Chivalry 8. First, before to show you the basic comp, I want to show you this team, because maybe you don't have Gilroy in Chivalry 8, and if you want to play an alternative of the team that I'm gonna show you after this fight, then you probably can use this team. I guess you have Everts, you have Reborn, of course, and probably Sigrid. You don't need any specific Chivalry to make this team work. So that's why I'm showing you this comp as an alternative. It will not do as much damage as the team that I'm gonna show you after, but it can be a serious option for you. Sigrun is mainly here for the attack decrease debuff. It will highly reduce the damage of the boss, and she will also put a lot of mark, so it will increase the damage of Eret. So she has a lot of things that's gonna help this team. You need to have a debuff on the boss to trigger the passive of Caliban Archer. That's why you really need the attack decrease debuff on the boss, and I think it lasts for 2 turns or 3 turns. 2 turns. That's why you need to be fast enough to be sure to land this debuff all the time. And you will also trigger the Caliban's curse if the boss doesn't have debuff. Why didn't I land debuff? Okay, it is 60% chance, sadly. So it's gonna have some RNG. So it should be safe if I can land the attack decrease debuff. Uh, 3,140 turns. So it's gonna be a team around 10 billion probably. So I think it's not bad. I really believe that this is good. And you will not use I don't recommend you to use Eret anywhere else, because she doesn't have that much good kit for the other bosses anyway. All the champs that I show you in this team will not be needed on the other boss. So I don't have any debuff on the boss. I'm losing a lot of damage. Okay, I put back the damage shields. As you can see, when you put this debuff on the boss, then you don't need to worry about the survivability of the team. But sadly, it is 60% chance, so it has high RNG. So 5,100 turns. That's what I said. It's gonna be a team around 10 billion. So it should be around 60 hertz, I think. I hope Archer not gonna die. Maybe I should play manually. Yeah, Archer gonna die. Okay, so this is just an example. If you want to secure the fight, then I recommend you to change the Gear of Archer. You should play with the attack set. So with good RNG, and if you change the Gear of Archer, it should be around 8 to 10 billion, depending on the RNG, obviously. But this is not difficult to make this team, I think. That's why I'm showing you that alternative. Okay, now let's check the true comp. Let's see the skill order setting. You're gonna need to spam skill 2 on Caliban Archer. On Beborn, you need to alternate skill 2 and skill 3. Uh, she's not gonna spam the skill 1. Wait. No. Wait, let me check. I think I do something wrong. Yeah, she is in that I don't understand. She's supposed to be in the wine relic, obviously. And you're gonna spam, yeah, skill 2. Right. And one skill 1. Okay, we're gonna change here by, who's the last one? Who's the last one? I forgot. Beborn, obviously. Oh. Okay. So we need Gilroy and Beborn. Beborn. Right. And Gilroy. Okay. So skill 2 here, skill 2, skill 3, skill 2, 2, and 1. And spam skill 3. I'm not sure that it's gonna spam skill 3, but it's not that easy to optimize anyway. Okay. And this is not a RNG comp. It means that you not gonna need to make a lot of try to reach a decent score. Obviously, there is always some RNG factor because you don't have 100% chance of critical strike with Gilroy, for example, but should not have that much RNG factor. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. And one skill 1. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be better like that. So remember this skill order setting. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do something else. Want to spam here and there. Because I think I will be tanky enough anyway. No. Okay, I forgot how much. I think it was 74 or something like this. Yeah, 74. So I'm not too far from my record. Well, this is the chimp that I recommend you to use for Talos. I didn't see any other chimp that can do that much damage. He is still very difficult, but now we can't play on the other bosses without Caliban Archer. That's why it's gonna be easier if we use Caliban Archer in Talos to deal descent damage on this boss. Well, that's all I have for you guys for this video around Talos. Next one gonna be Siren. I'm gonna make another video of Siren. I think it's better to make one video for each bosses. And so the next one gonna be this guy. Bye bye guy, enjoy the game, see you soon for the next video on Siren.